The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Might want to look around some.
Apparently so. Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, as the plot summary so succinctly, well, summarized, we are now within the Crow's Perch, legally this time, for the first time ever, on our hunt for Ciri's Trail. Now, the Baron here has been a little bit more accommodating than I would have expected, given our previous history with his men, and of course his reputation around these parts, but so far so good. I do need to investigate a few things around here before I actually move on. So of course the Ciri's room happens to be within the main building here. I have a bunch of merchants I may now be able to access, and of course there is a whole bunch of stuff to see in the surrounding area that I would like to see before proceeding onward. Apparently there's a new quest on the notice board. That was not available before. So maybe I will double back to the fast travel point at the inn just to pick up whatever new quest is there. And then I'm going to pop over to Heatherton, take a look up north, clear out this section of the map, and then maybe do a tiny bit more story and maybe start another side quest while we're here. So, without any further ado, first things first though, actually.
What do you come to me with?
I need to play a man in Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've
A unique card.
Outplay me, and I'll give you one of
Sounds
my unique
good.
features.
However, I may fail against you multiple times before finally succeeding. Let's play.
Let's lay him down.
Alright, time to lose horribly. I did buy a couple of new cards, so maybe it's time for me to throw some stuff in, huh? Who do I want to get rid of? I don't really need Sheldon Skaggs. You're not doing me any favors here. So, neither is Sabrina Glevisic. You're not doing me any good either. I don't even know who Emil Regis Rohelik Terziev is, but that's interesting. Commander's Horn sounds really good. Redanian Foot Soldiers. Do I care? I do not. There is zero purpose in having this card. Poor Infantry, hilarious. I mean, you're at least worth 5. I'm still missing unit cards. So maybe I do need to throw in a Sabrina, just for the hell of it. Okay, sure, we'll roll for it. Oh, you're also running a Fultis deck. Interesting. What am I throwing away today? I am going to throw away... I'm gonna throw away Sabrina. Yes. Double Siege Expert could be good. Blue Stripes Commando is currently solo, which isn't great for me, so I should probably toss him too. Alright. Who's going first? You. Sounds good. What's your special ability again? I don't recall. How do I check his ability? Oh, there it is. Pick an impenetrable fog card. Okay, sure. That's an anti-range weapon, I think. Or anti-range card. Let me just throw in my good friend Zoltan. I wonder where he is right now in the world. I'm sure he shows up in this one. Oh, there's Sheila. Okay. I don't want to over-invest, so I'm going to throw down Death Mold. Death Mold and Sheila. Okay, we're suddenly just playing The Witcher 2. There's a Trebuchet. Okay. They're beating me by 1 at the moment, which I'm not super thrilled by. Problem is, if they throw a Frost card down after I've thrown down this other guy, I'll be screwed. I mean, I can throw down a trebuchet of my own. Alright, what do you want to do? Scorch. Okay, that burned most of my cards. That is annoying as hell. Very much so. I need to find myself a copy of that card. That card is so strong. Okay, I'll play a second dude. And now you're gonna play a fog or something, aren't you? Ooh, annoying. I'm gonna play Singular Man. Go on. Blue stripes, sure. I feel like I'm now over-investing. Yep, there's the Biting Frost I was afraid of. I'm so badly over-investing. I can play this banner. And now you've probably got some torrential rain or something. You're still winning! We've played out almost all our cards. I now have to win this round. Because if I don't win this round... I got interrupted by a Discord notification. I do apologize. Alright, so... As I was saying, I have to win this round because when I win this round, I'm going to draw a card. So I do need to draw a card. I think I am safe to pass. I need to pass. Did he just draw a card off this guy? Okay, that's not helping you. Still not helping you. You've got a lot of spies. You're drawing so many cards. What is this? Okay. Well then, I'm screwed. What's with all your spies, man? Yeah, sure. Well, I am super duper screwed now. Play the card. Revive Ballista. Okay. You're still not beating me in cards. Do I use it? I do use it. Okay, but now I don't have any player cards. I don't have any unit cards. So after I win this round, if I don't have a player card, I'm screwed. Okay, I have a player card. Great. It's my turn. Time to screw myself. Go, Siegfried! My sort of friend. Ha! Ha! Okay, well, it all worked out in the end. Thank goodness for that. I'll take it.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one.
Who?
There's also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Okay, new quest, Gwent players. I mean, I'll investigate this, but it's not exactly high on my priority list, as you'd imagine. Where else do I need to go? Check the notice board. Oh, that's a DLC quest. I don't really want to do the DLC stuff right away. I just got here, you know? Alright, Sigismund Dijkstra. Sure. So I need to investigate Ciri's room, which is presumably down this hallway. It's going to be the room with the stash, isn't it? I'm finally legally allowed to be here. Oh, hey.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
It's Gretka. How are you? Good to see you, kid. I'm glad to see that he's being honest and you are doing decently well. And of course that his story was also true.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
Oh,
no.
You've heard of me. I guess Siri would have
Wearing a
talked
medallion
about it,
shaped like
yeah.
a wolf. Siri told me about you.
What else did Siri say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress.
Most likely
Her,
going
so
to
I guess
be
she didn't find
Yennefer.
you.
No, she didn't.
I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Could be a number of people, or could be some random people from the books I don't recognize or know.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
Ciri left me a gift.
A
Oh, yeah?
gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Okay, farewell.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Yeah, but at least grow up, you know, well and safe, please.
Listen.
So, this door is inaccessible. We are now in the room with the stash, and I am free to
Ciri
drop
is here.
all of the crafting mats that I've been gathering this entire game, because they do actually show up when I sit down to make my alchemy stuff. So all of it goes in the box. Every single piece. Yeah, I'm just testing and it definitely pulls. I just dropped absolutely everything in the stash and it's still pulling from my my stash, so this is pretty good. What about my crafting? It even pulls crafting mats. This is perfect. I've been lugging around all that stuff for nothing, basically. But that's fine. No longer an issue. Now we can investigate the room itself. I am still weighed down quite significantly, but I think it's just because of my gear. I think that's literally it. The only reason I'm weighed down right now. I should probably look into investing my glyphs into this as well, because I am accumulating them. Quite a fair amount of them, too, truth be told. So, something to think about if I need them. But we are legally allowed to be here now, finally.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Those are her regular clothes. Is she going to have a different outfit the next time we see her? Because those are the same boots and gloves, at minimum. I assume the upperwear as well. I'm not 100% sure. Hello, book. The Natural Obscurity of Curses.
Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
From Vizima. To my dear friends Philip and Anna. So that would be the Baron and his wife. From Count La Guevre, Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Temeria. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one's being... Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
True enough. Okay, what's with the candlestick on the floor? You gonna comment on it? Oh, it's a spinning top. Gretka's toy. Sure, should I bring it to her? Hey Gretka. I apparently have a top for you.
Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top.
That is massive. I thought it was a
Ciri's
candlestick.
room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Siri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
I hope you guys meet again someday. You know what would be kind of cool? If Gretka shows up in Witcher 4. Ideally in good health, and sound mind, and health, and with no traumatic backstory.
Thanks, Gretka.
No additional traumatic
I'm
backstory.
Not playing. I'm helping.
That'd be great. Okay, well,
Gonna kill the monsters.
yep,
All
that's
of
my
them.
plan. Well, maybe not every single one in the world. I'm not going to kill Saskia, for example. I wouldn't even classify her really as a monster, but here we are. So, I guess I should drop off the book, if I can, in the chest. And then we can continue on our adventure. I have not yet discovered the relic that's supposed to be around here. Because Geralt keeps commenting on it when I load in, so need to go around looking for that, although I'm not quite sure where it would be. So we can definitely leave this place now, I think. How to double check. We still have Witcher contracts to do. Wild at Heart, yeah, that's close by to me. Velen players, collect them all. Win that guy's unique card. None of this is super duper relevant right now. Although the Griffin School gear is relatively close to where I am, so that is something I'm going to be investigating. Perfect. Look at that! I'm allowed to just run around here now without anyone assaulting me. Isn't that great? And here's the garden that I just exited from. I crawled out of this well. That is a massive, massive well. No wonder a kid was able to fall down that. Why is there a Witcher mark here?
Might want to look around some.
No comment on the Witcher mark?
Might want to look around some.
Just that I need to look around some. Okay.
Might want to look around some.
I will. So basically go adventuring in the surrounding area immediately and hopefully find some loot. I'll happily do that. Anything up here? Well, I'm allowed into the building. That's nice. Okay, hello, guard. I'm allowed to be here now. Ignore the fact that I killed some of your, compatriots and co-workers and stuff. Hello. Random junk. Okay, that's not
You want, mate?
super helpful, is it? No. Okay, what else is there? Not entirely sure. I'm curious about that Witcher mark. Should I go back down? Should I go back down into the well? I mean, the Witcher mark was there, right? It has to mean something, surely. Whoa, what the... Okay, you know what? I was jumping to do a roll like this. I was not expecting to actually latch on to something. So since I'm here, I might as well open this up. There are several chests in here I would like to explore. Diamond dust. A Torlun. I don't even know what that is. Probably a weapon of some sort. Oh, these are the stables. Cute. And these are all gates. Okay, that's not super helpful. No, sir. Does this door open? It does not. Okay, well, back out we go.
Looking good, I tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing this a whole lot.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Okay, your guys are playing dice. Or what's it called? Or Gwent. I was going to say Farkle, but that's KCD. It's kind of funny that you don't get to play dice anymore. Or arm wrestle. Is that an outhouse? You think there might be something hidden in the outhouse? Surely not. You said something about some dude is in there. Okay, hilarious. Why is this an investigation thing?
We've all been going in the bushes these last days. Get out of my sight.
There's a thing here.
We off to milk some milkmaids.
You're pale as outy shite.
No. There's an investigation thing here. Why is this an investigation thing on the map? Am I supposed to see something on the ground?
You hear the sergeant? Fuck.
I don't care. Doesn't really
What do you
affect
say,
me.
Mr. Flog
Sergeant
some
took a
hick.
lashing from the
Yeah, for
barrack.
kicks and giggles.
Later.
Well, I doubt I can do anything with that right now. But I'm nosy.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out.
Let me buff up. Let me buff up. Thank you, thank you. Give me whatever's in here. Thank you, again. I'm gonna check out this building. Any loot in here? Locked door, okay. Maybe come back later. Do it yourself. Can I sell this? Because I don't feel like that's gonna do me any good. Yeah, that's not super helpful and doesn't really do much for me. I kind of wish I could wear armor like that. That'd be really cool, but I don't think that's an option, sadly.
Pox on a lot of you.
I should probably talk to the blacksmith as well since I'm here.
Later.
Okay. There's also a notice board here for me to mess around with, which is fun. There's a treasure all the way out here. Several treasures out here. Thank you. Might as well come out here and grab them. I'm hoping the merchant outside is going to be friendly to me now as well. They weren't super thrilled with me recently. I can definitely sell this axe. And I'm sure it'll actually be worth something too. Maybe not a huge amount, but at least like, you know, 4 to 5 gold, hopefully.
And that one, hard banged a lass. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one.
What else is there? Another room. Open sesame. Locked. Key required. Okay, never mind. In that case, I will talk to the merchant.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
I've always been ignoring them up to this point. There's a general merchant off to the side. Potentially another building I can enter.
Just need to join these with the rivets and clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely then.
Fergus Grimm.
How may I assist you?
I can play him in Gwent. Looking for a master armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
Okay,
You
that's...
wish.
Oh, I was gonna say that's promising.
Don't
Apparently
listen.
not.
She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement.
Legendary
And I
stuff,
gotta be able
please.
to
Relic
clean it
stuff,
without anybody's
please.
help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Can you craft it or not?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If
So
it's
you're like a
going to be
heavy
durable,
weaponsmith. Oh, sorry,
it's
heavy
got
armor
to
smith.
be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarok.
Okay, you seem knowledgeable, miss.
Joanna,
Please tell me more.
told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers.
Skellig. Okay, well, I don't exactly think I'm heading there anytime
Nonsense,
soon.
legend to yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Unvik for his armour. Said Tordarok folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth
Interesting.
looking into.
Yeah.
Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, do you know where the forge is?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Sounds like a plan, thank you.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Okay, but I need to pick up a whole bunch of gear off of my horse to sell it to you, sir. Find a boat headed to Skellige. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I need you... Well, we will play Gwent, but I need to see what you offer
Mind a
first.
Look at your stock.
You sell a bunch of stuff that I don't really care for, which is fine. I'm just going to offload to you for the most part. You will buy this. Yep, it was only worth 2 gold, but it's fine. 3 gold for that axe. 34 gold for the heavy armor. That's kind of tempting. Really tempting. You know what? We'll do it. You're not going to buy any of this other stuff. You're willing to buy these lesser glyphs. Interesting. And this is how I get infused dust. Also interesting. But I am good without for the time being. What can we dismantle right now? We can dismantle infused dust, which I don't want to do. What about, like, the random head I've got in my inventory? Can we dismantle that, please? Can we look into that? I've got a mysterious head that I need to get rid of. Also, I might as well get rid of the deer hide. I don't want to get rid of the doll. I'll keep one doll at all times, and it'll represent the doll I got from the kid. I also need to break these down, don't I? The green gold. Green gold, flawless diamond. I already have a flawless diamond, so you know what? Let's do the flawless amber. And I've got regular silver, regular amber and stuff. It just costs money. That's the problem. It costs money to dismantle this stuff. So we will see how much it'll cost.
How may I assist you?
I need to dismantle some stuff. Please and thank you. The head, please. What am I going to do with the skull? I don't know. I really don't want to keep the head. I don't really want to keep the head, the skull either. I have no desire to have a skull in my pocket. We'll get rid of that. Broken meteorite pickaxe. But that becomes meteorite ore. So that sounds good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with what we've got here. This is going to cost me 29 gold to dismantle. Holy crap. Worth it! Alright. Did I get my green gold? I'm not seeing my green gold. Unless I can't dismantle green gold any further.
So
that could be a thing. There it is. Okay. Alright. The stuff is apparently weighing me down, though. Which is not good. So I'm going to have to go back to my chest again. Okay, so you are a journeyman, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, you don't have the monster heart sample that I need. Which is less than ideal. I also don't have enough monster hides or monster scales to make the upgraded version of the armor that I would like to wear. So we are at an impasse. I can make an improved Kaer Morhen boot. So that's good. What am I wearing right now? It's a little worse than what I've got. Well, that's not necessarily true. It's decent. But if I'm not wearing the full set, it's kind of pointless. So that in itself is a problem. Yeah. I can't make the body, so as a result, it's kind of... I'm not going to make the rest of the stuff for the time being. I can, however, make bomb casings, which sounds like an excellent plan. Because I need to make more bombs. Yes, I do. Problem is, glass is hard to come across, apparently. I also need to get more dimeridium, which is hard to find as well. I can make draconid leather, but that doesn't do me any good right now. Can I make more glass? Is there a thing that helps me make glass? Can I break down, I don't have anything to dismantle. Okay, I was going to say, can I break down, like, the glass bottles and stuff in my inventory? Apparently not. I will repair my weapons for 11 gold each. Or, you know what? I should just repair everything. 36. It's not the end of the world. And now, I will play you in cards.
yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Let's do it. I got a new card. Sigismund Dijkstra. What do you do? You're a spy, and you let me draw 2 cards. That's interesting. That is interesting. So I guess I could replace one of these guys for him. Say goodbye to Sabrina, because you're the weakest link. I apologize. Perfect, thank you. I doubt you have a unique card. I just got money out of that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, fair enough. I got back some of my repair money, so I'll take it. Oh, I also got a unique card off of him, too. That's good. So now there's a notice board. Perfect. I can pick up some additional new quests. Also, there is a general merchant next to me. Maybe you have something interesting?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Why not?
We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Right. You can also play Gwent. What do you have for
Show me
sale?
what you got.
You have a questing. Adalbert Kermith's third map. Okay, I'll pick that up. Cavalry Rider, Cynthia, Nilfgaardian. Oh, hey, Cynthia. We had good times with Cynthia. Yes, we did. Should I go for the alcohol? Probably ought to, yes. It costs me... Okay. 2 per to get... Oh, what's this? Nilfgaardian crossbow for 72 gold. This might be worth it. This might be worth it. It's like one of the few times I'm going to be able to straight up buy a reasonable upgrade for a decent amount. Flanking attack power, critical hit chance, critical hit damage bonus, counterattack damage bonus. What is that? Is that only from the crossbow, or does that bleed over to my actual counterattacks with my weapon? That I don't know. Poise damage seems good. I think I might roll with that crossbow. Yeah, I might just buy this. Thank you. But yeah, since I can throw all the alcohol in the chest, these are... One of these is equivalent to 2 of these, but 2 of these are only 6, whereas 1 of these is 12. So, it's easy for me to make that decision there. Okay. Give me a sec.
See ya.
Smell you later. I should probably read the note I just picked up. As per Professor Atimstein's instructions, I will not be conducting further exploration of the sites. Cat school. Right, okay, sure. Please don't tell me I already had that. Nope, I did not. Good, good, good. We will equip that, and then sell you the excess. And then I will play you in Gwent. Okay, he was a very easy opponent. Nothing to write home about. I'll take the 20 crowns. Alright, let's drop stuff off. So I've finally gotten rid of the stuff in my pocket. I'm curious to know why they gave me the chance to come up here. Can I actually go into this? Does that look climbable to you? White stuff usually means climbable, doesn't it? I think so. Yep, climbable. But why? Why am I here? Well, the roof is also marked as climbable, which is interesting. I don't really know if there's a feasible way for me to get in there, though. Oh, that'll do it. Okay. So I can't get into this building. Is there a corpse up here? Any comment on why there's a corpse? No comment? Okay, I'll take this. That's worth my time. Looks very expensive. What's in here? Nice. I'll take another relic. Very good. Okay, well, things are really hidden well in this one. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open. What the heck? How is this sword compared to what I've got? I still prefer my poise damage. The poise damage has been so effective. Reach of the Damned. Okay, how does that compare? Silver sword wise. 100 ethereal damage. Is that good? Adrenaline gain, vigor regen, chance to chill. Ooh. But chance to stun might be better. I'm not even sure what I want, truth be told. All of these seem potentially good. Alright, well, we'll toss it back. Oh! Oh! I thought I was about to fall to my death there. That would have been a bit of a nightmare. Okay. Well, that was cool and all, but I'm ready to look at the notice board. Contract, Shrieker. To whom it may concern, let it hereby be known that whoever kills the Shrieker, the monster that wove its nest near Crow's Perch and has taken to killing both men and beasts, will be given a sizable reward. Take heed that she's a dreadful, dangerous creature, and killing it will take a trained fighter, not just a pack of peasants and pitchforks. I'll take it. Don't care about the horse races. The Beast of Honorton. Good folk, there's a vile and dangerous spook, beast, or devil of sorts causing no end of trouble near our village, Honorton. We promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit. Ask for the Elderman Sobomir. Sure. Fist fights, I don't think that's a thing that's in this game. Gwent. Sure. Flogging. Sure. Alright, I've just picked up a couple more Witcher contracts. Seems good. All of this seems relatively close by, right? Contract Shrieker. Talk to the contract issuer. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, I am able to do the horse races. And the fist fights. They're all situated pretty darn close by. Fascinating. Do I want to do the secondary quests, or do I want to explore a little bit? I think, right now, I'm going to go to Heatherton and head due north. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the road north, go to this, find out what this is. This might actually be the nest of a creature, because it's kind of up in the hillside. And then head over to the ruined place to start looking for Griffin school gear and such. I don't know if coming up here will allow me to go over there, because it kind of looks like the road leads to it from the west. I'm also curious to know what this building is and what that building is. So we will just ride ahead. Let's do it. And we'll stay on the right. Yeah, we'll stay on the right. And see what we come across. I will gather some stuff along the way. Why not? Various creatures in the woods. Do I care? Not really. A lot of creatures in the woods. Yep, but I don't need to get involved. Burned out buildings, sure. But nothing of note on the map, so I don't really care. Various flying harpies. I guess it's because I'm near the water's edge, huh? Okay. Question mark. What is this question mark? Guarded treasure. Of course. What is that? I am unsure what that is, but I was allowed to save, so we might as well run in at it. Bodkin Bolt is fine. What are you? Oh, a basilisk. I've killed one of you before. Okay, so honestly, it might be fine just to skip this in the video then. Alright, I just fast forwarded through the kill. So there's that going for me. I presume I'm going to survive. I better survive after all that. And then I'm going to have to loot the treasure. I do see the chest right in front of me. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Which is great. A little bit overweight, but that is a-okay. We are good again. And what's the mutagen? Vitality. How does this compare to the one I already have? I always forget how to find my mutagen stuff. Oh, wait, there it is. 430 versus the 470 I have. Okay, so can I replace it? I'm not in front of a fire, so I can't do it right now. Okay, that's a little annoying, but it could be worse. I'll just keep that in my inventory because I'm assuming it's not weighing me down too much. I'm trusting it's not weighing me down too much. Yeah, it's like 0.01. I think I'm good. Alright, so that is great. Let us be off. It took a few attempts, but you know, we made it eventually. Amber, Tracker's Boots, Journeyman stuff. Okay, Tracker's Boots. How does this compare? It's better. It's a relic thing. Vitality, another vitality thing. Less evasion, less resistance to graze. It has more armor, though. You know what? Why not? Why not, indeed? Okay, so we can throw that onto the horse. Throw that onto the horse. And we're good. I choose to believe that was well worth my time. So, in that case, I'm heading off towards the next zone. However, there are a bunch of harpies nearby. Now, I don't expect them to really be problematic, considering we know about the whole knockdown trick. So if they decide to come for me, it's... Oh, what the heck? Did you just follow the sky randomly? What the... Interesting. I didn't even get involved with that one. Okay, how many more are coming down? Hi. Down you go. Jab. Anyone else want to join in, or are we clear? Kind of feels like we're clear. Okay, there's one more coming down. Okay, they are slowly making their way down. Down you go. Okay, this is fine. You basically die in a few swings anyway, so you don't really have that much health. Harpy, you want to get close? Down you go. I'll spam at you. That's fine. Don't make me shoot you. I don't really need to, though. Once it gets close again, I'll just push it down. Oh. Okay, this is slightly awkward now. Burn. And you're done. Anyone else joining us today? The health bars seem to indicate that someone else does want to join me. But I think we're clear. Harpy Talons. I'll take it. Ooh. I'll take all of that. Thank you. I am slowly dying, though, because they did smack me a couple times, which is a little annoying. I mean, I'll live, but I can't keep it up, you know? I can't have this happening over and over again, because that would be quite bad for my health in the long term. Another harpy's coming for me. Let's maybe pull out a weapon. Okay. It'll be much easier to deal with you guys on the road, yes. I don't have random elevation. I don't have random elevation to deal with. Okay. I assume I'm gonna have to destroy the harpy nest or something at some point. Kinda wish I had the harpy bombs, but this is fine. Ooh, a fast travel point.
Come on.
Get down here. Come on. Get to a manageable height for me to push down, please. Like that. Okay, you're gonna run away? No, you're not. Not today, you're not. It's kind of hilarious to see the bodies pop, but, you know. Harpy feathers. Very good, very good. Quality vermilion. I can just farm the crap out of these harpies, can't I? Oh, there's a chest. That's nice. This isn't exactly marked as a point of interest, though, is it? I don't think it is. Spam on it, spam on it, spam on it, spam on it. That'll do it. There's only like one harpy left at most, so not an issue. Where the heck am I right now? I'm in the harpy feeding ground. Okay, this is specifically known as that, which is great. These are all victims. I was kind of thinking the chest would actually have stuff, but evidently not the case. If I run off the beaten path over here, will I actually find stuff, or... Do I want to be up here? This seems like a terrible place to be. It's absolutely a horrible place. I mean, I got it, but... I'm trying to find the nest, if at all possible. Also, is there anything I can even loot? The loot might be in the rock. Oh, no, no, no. It ended up here. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay. Seems to be a lack of things to do in this zone, so I'm just going to try to get over to that other spot that I actually want to get to. Please and thank you. The fact that this exists is cool and all, but I'm not seeing a point. So in that case... Horse time. Let's go, Roach. We're almost at the fortress. What is that? Is that like a special harpy or something? Or is that not a harpy at all? That looks like another little dragon thingy. Yeah, that looks like another forktail or something like that. Hidden treasure. That looks like a forktail. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm willing to fight it if I need to. I'm not concerned about that. I'll do it. But before I do that, there's a runestone, which is also interesting. Is there a way for me to safely get to that thing without getting destroyed by the drowners in the water?
Place of power.
Well,
It's gotta
I'm gonna
be.
do it. Here I am. I did not get the buff. Please give me the buff. There we go. Alright, so how do I get out of here now? I've got a bunch of drowners surrounding me, and no obvious path up the mountainside. Unless I swim through the water and get myself screwed. It's not like I can climb the cliff there either. So swim it is, I guess. Mistakes may have been made. Although, actually, this isn't too bad. I don't know if I have drowners up my butt, but... Oh, we're good. Alright. Wonderful. So we just go up and over, and then, we should be good to engage the forktail, presumably. I do still have... Wait, I don't have poison anymore. Okay, I don't have poison anymore, but I do have, well, I guess the Quen sign, buff isn't really going to do me too good, is it? I don't usually use Quen these days. Alright, alright. Let's just get at least back up here. Perfect. We should be familiar with this territory. Let's go, Roach. I need to find myself a campfire, ASAP. So that I can use some of these new abilities. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to get over there if this doesn't activate? Am I supposed to find a hidden passage? I assume I'm supposed to find a hidden passage. So I have to go in the water anyway. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Perhaps there's a way to get in from underground? Or under the water? I would like to avoid doing so near the drowners. Otherwise, I think their names will prove to be very accurate. Too accurate. Can I dive? I'm not seeing anything right this moment, which is kind of concerning, because now I'm doubling back over to the drowners again. How do I get in there? Okay, maybe I do just climb. Yeah. Alright. That doesn't actually let me into the building, though, does it? I don't think so. Unless I can shimmy. No. So I'm kind of stuck where I am. Unless I can make my way around this corner, which I sorta can. But that doesn't let me into the building. Even though there's a thing that looks almost climbable there. Okay. I'm quite lost in the woods. Quite lost indeed. No, that's not going to do me any favors. Nope. That drops me back down. Okay. Okay. I can running jump it. Oh, look at that! Could have just done this? Interesting. Well, that's one way to do it. Although, I don't know how I'm supposed to fight a creature like that in here. Where am I supposed to be fighting that thing, exactly? Very curious. Please allow me to loot. Thank you. Red Meteorite Steel Sword! That brings me back. It's almost so good. Almost. Brings me back to Witcher 1 and 2. But unfortunately, that poise damage. Nothing is going to beat that poise damage roll. I love that poise damage so much. So much. And the critical hit damage bonus. Okay, well. Good to have it, but I can't save because I'm potentially in danger due to that thing. But how do I fight it? Where do I go to fight it? Hello? I guess I have to climb up to the top. But I don't think I'm allowed to climb when I'm not in when I'm in combat. So, what options do I have? I don't know. It's a wyvern. Oh. It's not even a horntail. It's a wyvern. Now that's cool, but we're still in combat. There we go. So if I can unlock this, I can go and kill it, and then I can explore this place. Did it just land? It totally just landed. That's not helpful to me. You're in a really crap spot. Although, you kind of look like a forktail. Yes, you do. Okay. I imagine burn probably won't do that much against you. You don't have that much health. You're like a scrawny bird type. Okay. And you get stunned easily. Okay, so you are like the forktail. Very nice. I mean, what's not nice is I'm still probably gonna die, but ooh, that's dangerous. Smack it. Smack it. Smack it. And you're stunned, sort of. I'm out of stam though. That's probably bad. Stun it. Smack it. Smack it. Okay. Smack it. Are you gonna fly in the air? You are. That makes my life easier, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay. Let's just push it back. I need to give myself some space to regain my stam. You don't... Ow! I was gonna say, oh, it doesn't seem that aggressive, but I'm clearly wrong. Okay. Ow! Hey, now. Maybe it's time for me to drink a swallow. Probably best I drink a swallow. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I meant to do a push, and it didn't let me do it. Okay. Ow! Sorry, my bad. I thought I had enough to push it. Okay. You gonna come by? There you go. Beautiful. Back off. You're going in the air again, huh? Alright. As you wish. Smack it, smack it. Ow, it clawed me at last second. Unfortunate. But it doesn't seem that bad. Not at all. I actually think the Thorntail was a little bit more, not difficult, but more surprising because it could pull out the tail whip. I do appreciate that the names are indicative of what they do, which is kind of nice. Okay, if you can get out of combat, I can open this up. And then I can kill you on the road. Let's do that this time. Perfect. Alright, we'll trigger you. Come at me. Whenever you want. Unless I can just shoot it down right now. No, I don't think that'll do anything. Pop. No. I didn't really want to fire it, but once you hit the button, you're committed. That's the annoying thing. Can I trigger you now? I would like to trigger you. Wyvern. No? Okay, you know what? Let's just climb to the top. Maybe it'll fight me up here. Ooh, that's an interesting chest. That probably has the Witcher diagram I need. Also, it occurs to me that I was fighting it at less than full health, which is also not great. Okay, that was cheap. That was incredibly cheap. Ow, sidekick. Rude. Well. Terrible, terrible start. But it doesn't seem to have any range attack. I mean, that's not doing me any favors. Down you go. Okay. Really wish I could just straight up drown the creature by doing that, but where is it? Huh? Is it actually all the way down there right now? It probably is, but how do I go about fighting it? Has anyone seen it? Am I confused? There's no way it's in the water. Did I despawn it somehow? Oh no, it's over there now.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, it's over there. What the? It's such an awkward place to fight. Okay. You're stuck. And so am I. Ow.
Show me what you got.
Okay, the fact that you can hit me through the wall isn't exactly good for me. Are you still down here or are you in the air now? Where is he? Oh, you're down there now. What the heck is going on? Should I shoot you anyway? I mean, that doesn't really do me any good. So now I'm in a terribly enclosed space against it. It is stuck on a tiny, tiny landmass, which could be good. It might not be able to hit me. Okay. Actually, yeah, this could work out well in my favor. Because it's glitched as heck. Okay. Interesting place to land, sir. Your head is glitched to all hell. Okay. You're still stuck there, though. You can't really reach me. There's a maximum distance, which is hilarious. Ow. I mean, yeah, you can bite me, but... And then you're getting up again. Sure, sure. But if you decide to come my way, you don't really have a place to land. Because there's no way you're fitting on the same landmass as me. I've lost it. I've lost the sauce. It's all the way up there. Okay. Hilarious, and now it's in the water. If only it could drown. What is it doing? Is that death? Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. I think. It's breathing, but it's dead? Question mark. No loot, though. Unless that's the loot all the way down there. No, I don't think so. So maybe the loot is up top?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
If there's no loot, I'm gonna have to load, because that's not an acceptable outcome. So there was, in fact, no loot. And as a result, I'm going to have to fight this thing the proper way, which is preferred anyway. However, it is really slowly making its way over. Oh my goodness, I actually hit it. That was impressive as hell. And now it's stuck up there. Great. Can't exactly fight it up there, can I? I will do bleeding damage to you, though. You are in the air. That's... What are you... I have no idea what I'm doing. This is insanity. It's just walking in the air. It is actually a divine dragon, you see. Okay. I mean, that's cool that I can knock down its, poise and do decent damage to it and make it injured and stuff, but, like, you know, if it could actually come down, that'd be kind of nice. You know? I feel like I'm not asking for too much. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb up here. It might fight me up here. Because it... I don't know, the game thinks that this is an acceptable battleground? Question mark? This is awkward as all hell. Do I really want to waste all my shots on it? I don't really. But it's not like I have a range attack. Ow! Okay, well, it has a range attack, though. What is going on? This is all messed up. Okay. I'll just keep doing stuff like that until you decide to take off again. If you can take off again. There's no guarantee it can't take off again. There you go. Perfect. How about you come down here and actually fight me the normal way now? After all is said and done. Where is it now? What's it doing in the building? Huh? Can you come down here, please? Like a normal... There you go. Please. Feel like I'm not asking for too much. Oh. Okay, shield up. Okay, immediately dying. spin on it, 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 spin on it. Okay, you know what? Let's just kill it the normal way. That'll do it. Alright, well that was incredibly awkward. That was incredibly awkward. Please tell me there's loot this time. Thank you. I'll take it. Fantastic. And now I can safely loot everything here without feeling guilty. Surprised there was no red dragon mutagen, but it's fine. Maybe heal up a tiny bit and then we will move on. Okay, so we know for a fact that there is going to be griffin stuff, presumably up in this chest because it glows blue. We know there's a dead body at the top of the tower. Don't know what exactly I'm going to find up there, but it's there. Crafting nodes, griffin silver sword. I'll take it. Now there's a commission I haven't seen the likes of in ages. Got a visit from that witcher the baronet summoned about them evil powers took over the lighthouse and were crashing ships against the rocks. He stood there in the doorway to my forge, looking noble as a prince or duke or something, and said his silver sword got damaged during his last job. Blade was chipped bad, almost broken in 2 spots. I asked how he expected me to know how to fix a weapon like that, and he gave me a diagram and said I was to forge him a new one, and promised quite the sum in return. Damn near tuckered myself out making that thing. I did my apprenticeship with Master Barnaby of Novigrad, and I've made a witcher blade or 2 in my life, but it's been over 3 years since I last touched anything of the sort. In the end, didn't matter though. Before I could finish, the witcher figured out what was going on with the lighthouse and had to make haste to the baronet's castle for... Yep, I think I read about that. Didn't he end up dying or something? Ooh, another diamond. Very good, very good. I will take that, thank you. Need to see what the griffin gear is like. So I can now make another silver sword. Griffin silver sword, I'm missing that. Okay, fine. It's the ethereal stuff, I see. And then I can improve it, right? I have the... No, I can't improve it. I don't have the improved griffin sword. Huh. I mean, I'll be frank, I don't really see the point when I have these legendary ones available. But alright, sure. So we will save, and now we'll move on to the tower. Is this the lighthouse then? Is this what you guys are talking about? Endurance Reaver's Boots. Okay, how does this compare? Resistance to a bunch of stuff. But not as good. So an easy decision to make. We shall sell that. If I could dismantle it, that'd be cool too, I guess. Dismantling it might give me rare stuff. I don't think I can dismantle that here though. As much as I'd like to, I don't think it's possible. Okay. Is that a chest? It is in fact a chest. With more Endurance Reaver's Boots. I keep getting coming across these. At least it's worth money. I suppose. Various contract stuff I don't really need. So we can just drop those. Because we've already read those. And... So you there, you must have something on you. Diamond and silver ore. Okay, you kinda had something on you. Alright. So that was interesting. I suppose I can double back down now. Head back to... down this road, I think. To see what the buildings are. So be right back. You know, I actually was fully intending to just cut ahead to where I was exploring, but it occurs to me, I actually missed out on a couple of things down here, so we may as well take a look. Dobromir's journal, that seems pretty important, yes. Also, I dropped all the... Okay, I did drop all the Shrieker stuff here, the contracts here, fair enough. But Don's chewing my head off about going to the lighthouse, about the fire needing tending. Thing is, don't give a plowing rat's arse, frankly. What am I, some golem fit for naught by climbing up there 4 times a day to drop off wood and pour oil? I'd much rather learn how to work a forge in town or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa Amsvari was a smith, wasn't he? Even forged witcher blades, so who's to say that none of his talent trickled down to me? Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought it was going to be a little bit more interesting than that, considering it was glowing blue. But that's fine. Maybe now I'll be able to cut ahead. Also, trying to get back down is a bit of a struggle considering how dark it is in here. I don't think the rainstorm is doing me any favors with lighting, so I'll see you in just a moment. I just realized also there's a lower level that I also entirely missed, so there's that going for me. That's always good. Let me take a look. Steel ingot, and also a book that may or may not be worth my time. It is a beautiful and warm area. Got it. Lots of trees and bushes, lots of greenery. Sure. The book, however, is weighing me down, and also the steel ingot, so we will now toss it away. This is fine. What else is going on down here? Hello? It's very dark. A bit too dark, I would argue. This is a grotto? Oh! I guess this is a way I could have taken to come in here, huh? You know what? I am pretty happy about the route I took, which allowed me to bypass all of these little critters here. Yeah, I'm good. I am more than happy with just jumping in over the wall. Thank you very much. So I found a couple of corpses out here in the road, as well as a chest. Kind of concerning that they're just out here. Maybe they were victims of the harpies. Who knows? How are we doing with regards to stats on this thing? Sign intensity, vigor regen, flanking damage reduction. You only get a little bit of attack speed out of this. Okay, so it's not really worth my time. But I thought it was just an interesting thing to find on the road. Doesn't look like there's much else out here, though. I am trying to follow the path, as I suggested. So I'm going to take a look at the woods, and then this house, as well as follow the rest of the road down into the wooded area. I'm assuming I'm going to find question marks along the way, because it would be very surprising if there was absolutely nothing. But it's very easy for me to get lost, yes.
Go, go.
Kind of sounds like there's a bunch of wolves nearby. Yeah. Okay. So,
Whoa there,
what exactly do I want to do? I think I should keep following it at least to this house and then cut east. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is fine. I am now overweight, which is a-okay. There's the house. Looks like I'm going to have to double around the cliffside in order to reach it. Also, kind of sounds like there might be a wolf, or no, not a wolf, a bear or something. Who knows? What is the best way to get over there, do you think? Nothing showing up on the map whenever I'm using the Witcher senses here, so that's fascinating. Yep, I think I was right about a bear.
That's it, Roach.
Which is okay, doesn't really bother me too much. The isolated shack. There's a whole map marker and everything out here. Interesting. I assume it's story related. Hello? No one's actually here, though. A hunter probably lives out here then, if there's going to be for scrap and stuff. Why is this indicated as a cave? Entrance to a cave or ruins. Oh. Alright. Did I accidentally find myself at the start of a dungeon? Kind of feels like it. Thank you for all the crafting mats, though. That'll come in handy. Exploding bolt is also really good to be able to craft, I think. Locked. Key required. Oh. Is the key anywhere nearby, or am I here too early? There is an extremely likely chance that I am here too early. Anything down and around? Yep. Maybe I'll find the cave in here. Hello? Okay, yeah, the cave is probably down here. Well then, I may be locking myself into a fight of some sort. Goodness knows what I'm going to run into down here, though. Could be a bear. Could be something worse. Nothing yet, surprisingly. Well, I'm hearing a lot of noise, but I'm not seeing any enemies, which is intriguing. Ooh, assassin's boots. Okay, how does that compare? It's a fair amount worse in pretty much every way. Okay, great. I'm so glad I picked these up. You can hold on to those for now, Roach. Thank you. I mean, I'm hearing a critter above us, but I'm not seeing anything, so... maybe I'll be expected to come down here at some point in the unspecified future. Yeah, because right now there isn't anything to work with here. Okay, alright. There's a dead horse. That's cool, but... what is that? Another dead animal? A dead cow, perhaps? I mean, clearly this is the den of some sort of creature. However, nothing has triggered, so... I suppose at least I have a fast travel point to get back. Better than nothing. Alrighty then. Let us jump onto Roach then, throw some stuff away, and we can continue our adventure. Where are we going? Due east to the other big building, so we'll just head right in this general direction here. We'll bypass all the wolves. I'm not too worried about them right now. Not really interested in hunting the wolves. Not bothering me. Where am I? Going slightly the wrong way. Here we are. What is this? A watchtower of some sort? Okay, is it filled with bandits or what? What am I dealing with? Looks like it may be bandits, or those are wolves. Those are definitely wolves. Okay. How do I get into this building? Surely I'm able to go in. Right? I mean, there is an interior. As far as I can see. No map marker for this place, though. Interesting. I mean, that looks like an open window, does it not? I should be able to parkour my way in there. I have faith. I've been able to jump up to a ton of other places. No, never mind. I cannot get in there. Just a random watchtower? That can't be right. Hello? I would like to gain access, please. Abandoned tower. Well, that's great. I'm climbing up higher and higher, but it doesn't really feel like that's going to get me anywhere. Wait a minute. That's not going to make me parkour it, right? That's not going to make me do this like Assassin's Creed. I presume. Am I possibly overthinking this? I am potentially overthinking this. Or am I not? I've just run a full circle. Well, you know what? Assassin's Creed it is. We're just gonna parkour our way up and see what we find. Oh, made it up. Nice. And there is a chest, a couple of chests. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Was that it? Is there nothing else I can gain access to? Wait, no. Well, okay. He tried. That was very awkward. Okay, he might be able to make that jump. Let's try it. So let me get up here. Get up top. And then what? I really can't go into this building, can I? Well, I basically just ran all the way through the woods, found absolutely nothing. I see a guarded treasure in front of me, so I do want to take care of that. And I also see another question mark hut up ahead, which I also want to take a look at. Yes, I am well aware there are 3, 4, 5 different side quests associated to this zone, but I'm doing my best to leave them for later. So since I'm here, I'm going to get myself killed by a billion drowners with no explosives around me. Which seems like an excellent plan. Oh, I just realized I'm not even at full health. Well, that's not great. Okay, who wants to fight me? I know you want to. Okay, let's back off a bit. Burn. Didn't we already learn previously? Ow. Didn't we learn previously I should be using Ow Axley on these people? I mean, it's a bit too late now. I don't even... Yeah, well... So, of course, it turns out that when one of your Axley minions gets smacked, sometimes they seem to lose the fact that they've been mind-tricked and come back to attack you. which isn't stellar. I mean, I'll still take whatever I can get out of this, but sometimes they just lose that aspect, which is unfortunate indeed. You need to back off, sir. Okay, the burn did absolutely nothing. No. Ow, hey, I totally tried to dodge that. I don't know why he hops sometimes and loses track. Okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That was a big trade. No. Ow. Push not coming out. Dead. Okay, great. That's something. How many are still around? I'm only seeing 2. Which is good, actually. Really good. Let them keep fighting each other. He has decided to stop fighting. And now I'm just going to shoot him. Push! Huh! Okay, that was kind of funny. And now it's a 1v1. No... What's the word I'm looking for? No pressure. Alright. Oh, what the... There's still one more dude. You look a little different, actually. That's probably a bad thing for me. Ow! No. Nice. No. Push. I'll take the knockdown. Whoa, buddy, you just got up again. That was instant. Triple threat. Kill 3 opponents in one fight using 3 different methods. Okay, cool. I did, what? Crossbow into... sign into sword, more or less. I'll take it. Let's hope I don't get killed by those dogs now, because that would be very, very, very bad timing. And also entirely possible. Highwayman's notes. And they say crime doesn't pay. Ha! Never heard greater rubbish in my life. It pays like mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time, not even if we down Mahakaman's spirit like it's water and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Well, next stop, Novigrad. We'll sell what we took and live like kings. Okay. Is that all you got? And a sodden note. Dear Vesey, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we sent this young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, and that you've 3 tykes of your own, so know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coins in his bags. Enough to pay for his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. I get the feeling Patrick didn't make it. Is that a kid's corpse? That may be a kid's corpse. The bandits may have killed a kid. Very unfortunate indeed. Okay, well, we still need to heal up. We're still kind of in the middle of nowhere, in danger. More than likely, more drowners will spawn in on top of us as we meditate. So we're in a dangerous location. So it turns out there's actually a blacksmith and a regular shopkeeper here in this little settlement. Which is great and all, but I'm not here for them. I'm here for the question mark. Black Bow. Okay, cool, cool. I will take the fast travel point. There's a little house out on its own over here, according to the minimap. That has its own markers. Oh, what the?
Should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
Can I help you at all today, miss? What's going on? I will, I'm here.
Feeble woman.
What can I do for you?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Okay, you're, a little... I don't even know. Is this a widely recognized deity, or is this just like a cult thing? I'm not sure.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
That looks really spooky, that carving there. It does not look like a happy thing. No, sir. I can see why someone knocked it over.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
No, that was just me doing a good
Already
deed,
got
not
it
my job.
tried. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Yeah, but vandals are human. I'll fix other shrines if I come across them. Oh.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Okay, if you say so. Does that mean that they're going to be on my minimap? The knocked over signs and stuff. That's the Beast of Honorton. Okay. Hunting a witch. Defender of the Faith. Oh yeah, so they are on my map. Holy crap. They expect me to go quite far to do this, don't they? Yes, they do. Alright, well, I mean, whenever we head south, we will take care of it. Now, I'm not too worried about it, though, however. So, we're pretty close to that other building at this point. What is this? Is this going to be another, person in distress? Yep. Bandit camp. Okay, alright. We can kill a few humans. They're probably relatively weak. Famous last words. Okay. Putting down the glyph. Come at me, deserter. You're not well... Okay, I just took damage. You're not well defended, so it's fine. Get out. Smack. Ooh, nice. Got both of them. Burn. Smack. Okay, who's next? Hey, I thought you were supposed to get staggered when that triggers. Okay, nice. No. Ow. Ow. Oh, you guess who's forgetting to use Quen? Ow. Yeah, I'm dead here. I think I'm burning a bit too much.
We'll flail your skin off.
Yep. Okay, you're dead, but so am I from the bleed. I mean, I could have survived if I actually bothered to use a bandage. Though, in the end, at least these enemies are relatively straightforward. I don't think they're particularly difficult. I just gotta be careful. In the meantime, why don't you join my team? Nice, okay. I can probably pick up another dude. Oh, I should have held it down a little longer, but that's fine. And now I can get you, because you're low, and knocked down. Perfect. I might get shot in the back in the meantime, but this is fine. You are totally distracted by my teammate, which is perfect, and now he's chasing down the archer. Did you just counter me? Well done. I'm going to spin on you, though. Nice. And now he's basically going to take out his other friend. I cannot burn him, but I can still... I can't even attack him. It is a bit weird. After they join your team, they don't... There you go. I can now stun him and take him out of it. That'll work out. At least now I don't have to wait around for him. And that's that. Easy enough. Nothing of value, though. Not really. Okay. That's the unfortunate thing about these bandit camps. They never carry anything of note. Or if they do, it's extremely rare. I'll take the mutton leg. That's worth my time. I mean, I can sell this, I guess. But it's very limited. No, I can't be bothered with the alcohol. Okay. So, I will now loot... Ow, I'm on fire. Fire hot. Fire hot. Cannot loot while on fire. I'll take the sapphire. I can check the interior of the building. And then I guess I can cook a little bit. Is cow's milk really that rare? Why was it flagged as yellow? I mean, I assume it's a food thingy. Yeah, it is. Huh. I mean, I'll keep carrying it, because I might as well drink it at some point, but... Any other loot in here? While we're visiting? It doesn't really look like it, so I'm just going to go back out. Okay, so... Since there is a convenient campfire here, I think it's time for me to make a few more potions or poisons to replace the ones I used up, and we will continue our journey. What the... Get back down. I crafted a couple of poisons, that's all I did, really. Strong attack skill point. I want... Critical hit chance increases with load. I kind of want to keep building this. This actually... The rend ability is actually becoming so helpful to me against enemies of all kinds. So I'm going to grab that. And then I have Quen and Axie, which leveled up. Axie, should I puppet up? Targeted becomes an ally. It becomes 60% base success chance. Enemies that attack or are attacked by a puppet lose 7 morale. Effect may be broken. Oh, that's what's happening. The effect is being broken when their health falls below a certain range. I see. Okay. Increases base attack or base success chance by 5% and duration increased by 20%. Basic Axie affects up to 2 targets. Ooh. So I can the single stun can stun more than one. This is really good for CC. Axie is actually looking to be really, really good. What do I want out of this? Base success chance also seems good. A lot of this seems good in general. I think I will take... I actually don't know what I want to take. All of it is good. Puppet is great, but not good against bosses. This is more of a crowd control thing. And this is like super crowd control. I will take another puppet. I'm gonna do it. And then Quen leveled up. I barely use Quen these days. Active shield, renewing shield, warding shield, exploding shield. I kind of want to build more renewing shield. Yeah, I do, actually. This seems effective. It seems really helpful. This is for the regular version of the shield. This is the active, like, blocking shield. But having this as a baseline, it'll eventually pay for itself. So that's pretty much all I've got for me right now, which is a-okay. Did I just hear... Okay, that was just Roach. No need to panic. And what do I want to do? I am very close by, like I said, to several main quests, and also side quests. I guess one of the main quests available to me right now is Family Matters, which is to find the Peller's hut. I'm already there. I might as well talk to the guy. I'm going to eventually have to come down here to find a witch anyway, so I doubt this is going to trigger anything super crazy. In which case I will continue a little bit more of the story, and then I'm going to start doing the side questing stuff just around this entire zone. Eventually I do have to go back to Lindenvale and pick up all these quests. I apparently now have someone to punch out at Velen, but I'll worry about that later.
Not so fast, Roach.
I wonder if this Peller guy is going to send me over to that abandoned shack. That's not outside the realms of possibility. Where is he, though? Oh, I'm almost there. Continue on through the woods. It's getting dark, but that is fine. Not an issue. Is this where you live? It is, in fact, where you live. However, the quest marker is not popping up. Is it because it's... Oh, what's going on? Bandits. That's not good.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
You need to leave.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
Yep.
You do.
Well, let's go then.
That's what I thought. You guys wouldn't have had much loot worth my time anyway.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Who's Edric? I'm literally like, who's Edric? Where'd you get that name from? So, I just sent them packing. What can I do for you? Want to open the door?
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Okay, you are a little odd. I can see that already. Were you expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens
Interesting.
never
I'm
lie.
not happy that they smell of rape and death. Maybe I should have killed them. I need your help.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper. Designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make it?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Protect it from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Oh, shut the
Old
jaws
magic.
of
Can you be
oblivion.
more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
So I'm looking for Anna and her daughter.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Okay,
Spirits.
do what you need to do,
Great.
please.
Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Who's princess?
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat.
Okay.
She fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
He's not in the
The
mood
goat.
for it now.
Impossible.
Yeah.
No goat.
Oh, please don't tell
work.
me you're gonna cut the goat open to do the auguring. Alright, fine. I'm not gonna refuse.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess,
I love how tired he is of it.
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Noted.
Treacherous
Okay.
as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Okay, so you have a new quest item. Prepare to use it by sticking in the appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access. To use the item, press or hold C. This thing. Okay. Got it. Okay. Follow the trail. Got it.
This way, I think.
Oh, this is going to be a mess, isn't it? It is absolutely going to be a mess. We're just going to run out into the woods in the middle of the night. Seems like a wonderful plan. Fantastic idea. Wolves everywhere. What a surprise. That better not be your goat. Thank goodness it wasn't. Burn. Heavy swing. Heavy swing. Nope. Ow. Stop, please. Okay. It's a 1v1. Smack it. Smack it. That'll do. I am doing horrendously, by the way. Ooh, wolf's liver. You know what? That was good. That was very much worth my while. Did I only get one item out of that? Where's the other corpse?
Another clue.
Oh, there's the other corpse. Okay. I'm going to have to eat. Thank you. I will not say no to another wolf's liver. Okay, they're not going to be so nice as to provide me with another. But that's okay. Just going to continue down this path. I can hear the
Show me what
goat.
you got.
Show me what you got. Push. Smack. Smack. Very good. Beautiful. Another wolf liver. I heard the goat. I must save the goat. Come on.
There you are.
A princess in distress. Okay, I'm gonna have to
Come
lead
on,
you back.
Let's go see the Beller.
Somehow. Safely.
This way, Your Grace. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Right?
Come on, take you back to the Beller. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yes. We've just got to watch out for the wolves. I think we'll be okay. Because I don't see any wolves in the surrounding area unless they decide to swarm in a pack and become extremely rude.
Where the hell did you go? It's clearing up.
What's clearing up? What are you talking about? You're going in a terrible direction. Why are you going over there? What is that?
Bear.
A bear?
Run, you stupid piece of shit.
Oh, great. You had to go and trigger the bear. Defend the goat from the bear? Okay, well, you're not giving me a choice here with my lack of health. Not good for me. Not good for me at all. Stun it, stun it. Okay, run behind it, smack it. There's an entrance marker. Wait, you spun right around, buddy. Smack it again, back off. Okay, this is fine. I choose to believe. Oh, that was close. Ow! Well, I'm in danger. Burn it. Smack it. Smack it again. Stupid goat. Alright, I'm coming back with full health this time.
Run, you stupid piece of shit.
Hopefully this time we will do a little bit better. So just run right up behind it, charge up, smack the heck out of it. Ooh. It basically spun right around. Ow. Stun it. Do another heavy swing. Full charge. Burn. Full charge. Swing. Beautiful. You're facing the wrong way. Swing. Do it again. Still facing the wrong way. Still facing the wrong way. Push. Okay. Backing off, backing off. I could probably land a stun on it with Axie. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, that's fine. I can dodge. I can dodge. It's fine. Smack it. Smack it. Ooh, that was close. Stun it. So far, so good. Remember the first few times I tried to kill a bear? And how horrible that went? I remember. Okay. Still have a complete lack of stamina and vigor, but that's okay. Stun did not work, but I can still land a hit. Back off. Nope. No. Ow! That hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt horrendously. Please die. You're not gonna die, are you? No, you're not. You're stunned, though, so maybe a burn will do the trick. Smack. Okay. We're clear. Barely, but we're clear. And hopefully I will survive the bleed. On the bright side, it gave me a bunch of food, so that's good. How are we doing as far as recovery goes? If it gets dangerous, I'm just going to down a, I'm going to use a bandage. If we get down to it. Hopefully it won't be necessary, but who knows. Actually, cow's milk might be the way to go. Yeah, something to think about. I don't even know where to get water. Well, kind of feels like I'm losing more health than I'm gaining. Although the bleed did just go away.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to
Alright, well, we'll see. We will see. Keep following. Actually, you know what? We can just meditate. If I bleed out, then, well, you know what? I didn't deserve it anyway. Okay, we're good. I'm back at full health, but then I just realized it didn't actually look in the cave. So I would like to see what's in the cave. I would like to explore, since I happen to be here. Please and thank you. I don't really need the goat to follow me all the way in, but, you know, it's fine. Looks like there's more loot, more dead animals. Okay, I don't really think I want rotting flesh. Don't know how I feel about the deer pelt. The deer pelt is probably going to be useful. But the rotting flesh is a pass from me. Thank you very much. A couple of chests in here. Ooh. Earthsign Steel Sword Mastercrafted. That is absolutely a Witcher Blade. And worth my time. What the heck is that doing in here? I don't even have the basic version of that yet. But okay, alright, well. I'll happily craft it one day. When, you know, when I actually come across the materials for it. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, princess. We're gonna go around again. Don't run off again, please. Let's just run straight ahead. Please stay close. You're staying relatively close. Okay, we're almost there. Also, Peller, please tell me you're not gonna just gut the goat to do this augury thing. It would be very much a shame if that's what you intend to do. What is it doing? Come on. Princess. Princess, get over here. Please. Come on, we're almost here. Come on.
Princess,
there you go.
Flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Please do not have sexual relations with the goat. Please do not. Okay, will you help me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
I'm a living being. You're a living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Okay, where do you want me to go to find blood? Are you gonna send me back to the... Oh. I guess we've just done it on our own. Oh, you're gonna milk it. Okay, sure. Goat's milk. Here's a random rat. Did you really have to smash that? Well, at least it's not the goat that you're gutting. You had to gut something, I figured, but... You okay?
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Well, that was spooky.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
What does that mean? Not enough. Need to know more.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Okay, so you spoke of a child. Whose?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
That sucks.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful, or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Intriguing, and you know all this how? Well, you know he's got them spooky spirit stuff going on.
Nay, not Anna.
Yeah.
It was the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The
I mean, he knew you were
omens
coming,
need not
Eric
your
Geralt.
faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with all this?
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
So
That
yes.
makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Oh yes. Okay. So the child, what happened to it?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
A what now?
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay. How can I lift the curse? Geralt, I thought you were an expert in this kind of thing.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay, why do you need its blood?
Why do you
To
want
track
its
the
blood?
others.
Blood,
To track the
blood,
missing
blood.
family
It
members, yeah.
binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pellar.
Mm-hmm. And what does the Pellar do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living.
What, you channel the dead
Shall be no
spirit?
Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
You mentioned Forefather's Eve.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Interesting. I need to know where the botchling is.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If
Where's
what you
that?
say is true, the
Okay, so I'm
Baron
gonna have
ought
to talk
know
to the
where that
Baron.
grave is.
Got it. Alright, thank you, Pellar. That was very informative, actually. So you're gonna send me back to, Wait, you're not sending me back? Really? Family matters... Oh no, you are sending me back. Talk to the Baron. Let's go to the bestiary to learn about boglings, which sounds like a ghost? It is not a ghost. Necrophage? Cursed one. Aha! Oh, that's freaky. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. That's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. It is weak against Axii. Okay, good to know. A botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. A woman thus beleaguered first suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and a general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights, she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then that the botchling attacks directly, sinking its long, sharp fangs into her body and drinking of her blood until mother and fetus perish together. A botchling stands around 1.5 feet in height, but when threatened and if gorged in blood, can change form. At such times, it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding, ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, it hurls itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponent or attacking him with sharp claws. A botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin, a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew and the house it never could call home. That's just sad in general, man. Extremely sad. Oh, and then there's a whole bunch of graves right here. Okay. Got it. Also, you serve as a merchant of sorts, according to the map? You are... alchemy supplies.
White
Okay, can I talk to you?
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Do the villagers visit often?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pellar they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefather's Eve, or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pellar can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Why?
To the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the
Yeah, it's
Pellar,
not a thing that this guy would deal with. Okay, show me your wares, please.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
What have you got? You've got distillery stuff. I need this. I need alcohest. It's extremely expensive, but this stuff is so important. I don't know about alchemy paste. Powder seems good too. Can I make my own alcohest? Is that a thing? I don't know. But it may be something I need to look into. You also have like the rare quality stuff too. I almost want to just buy this off of you. Yeah, I almost want to buy this off you. At 5 gold each though. Maybe not a good idea. You would buy my Zoria runestones and stuff, but I don't think I'm willing to really sell that. So, you know what? I'm going to close my eyes and just buy these. Oh, that's expensive. So expensive. And you don't sell any diagrams either. That's the unfortunate thing. Okay, well, you know, that's the only thing I can sell you.
So long.
Or buy from you. I'm gonna have to go into the villages in order to offload some of my actual gear that I've picked up. But with that, I think we will call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Parsed with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and we will see you next time as we look for a cursed baby ghost, apparently, and then try to finish off a bunch of quests in this area. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then.
That's it, Roach.
Well, bye now.